Off the white-bellied jet that lands me to a hotel that understands me. I've got business and I'm on the road again. Feeling the pressure mounting on me, counting the people counting on me. Competition like I can't remember when. And you can reach me at the Hilton. Just call me at the Hilton and we'll get down to your business right away.
When American business hits the road, American business stops at Hilton, America's business address.
Hello there. Today I will be talking about Hilton Worldwide and their pricing strategies. Before we begin, I would like to give a bit of background and information on the company. Hilton Worldwide is a well-known hotel chain, and therefore they compete in the service industry. It was originally founded in 1919 by Conrad Hilton, a man born in San Antonio, New Mexico, 1887. He decided to open the first Hilton hotel in Cisco, Texas, because he saw that oil executives needed a place to stay while they were conducting business. He was an extremely business-savvy man and worked hard to eventually expand his hotel into one of the most successful hotel chains in the world. The hotel first went international in 1949 when it opened a location in Puerto Rico. Supposedly, it was at this resort that the pina colada was first invented by barman Raymond Moreno. Continuing the lineage, Conrad's son, Baron, helped to develop the chain into the international success it is today, with 5,500 properties by opening up more popular locations in Oahu, Las Vegas, Tokyo, Sydney, London, and Paris. Their mission statement is, as found on their website, to be the most hospitable company in the world by creating heartfelt experiences for our guests, meaningful opportunities for our team members, high value for owners, and positive impacts on our communities. I ended up conducting a short interview with David Hilton, Baron Hilton's son, where I asked him questions about the general costs of running the hotels along with their pricing strategies. David had previously worked for several years as a gaming floor manager at the Flamingo Hilton Hotel in Las Vegas and later went on to manage the Conrad Hilton in Gold Coast, Australia, so he was able to give me fairly relevant insight.
From sunup to sundown, the Flamingos got the fun. From a buffet with a view to specialty...
I first asked him approximately how much it cost to build a new Hilton hotel. He said, excluding land cost and depending on the level of amenities, the style, and the level of luxury, each hotel room would be in the range of cost from $115,000 to $1.5 million based on location and the level of service, from mid-scale to luxury, including boutique hotel projects. I then asked him approximately how much it costs to run a Hilton hotel on an annual basis. His reply was that the price to operate a hotel is based on the size or number of rooms and the level of service provided to hotel guests. The estimated cost to run a hotel would range from $1 million per year for a small hotel to $22 million for a larger hotel. In order to make up for these tremendous expenses and rake in a profit, I assumed they must have had a very solid pricing strategy, so I asked what strategy the hotels typically use to attract consumers. He replied that the pricing strategy is based on competitive products, customer demand, special events, and seasonal demand. For example, price is higher during the holiday periods and weekends. From this information, it can be determined that the pricing term for the strategies used that we learned in class are promotional pricing, yield management, and product differentiation. The three biggest competitors of Hilton Worldwide are Marriott, Hyatt, and Best Western. Hilton leverages its pricing strategies in order to maintain a competitive advantage over its competitors. For example, utilizing promotional pricing, Hilton Worldwide may convince consumers to stay at their hotels rather than their competitors by giving out some sort of discount or special offer that would make it more cost-effective for the consumer to stay with them. For example, after some digging on the internet, I found out from a travel site that the Hilton Hotel has loyalty skills, which means if a customer stays there for a long period of time, they can get one night free of charge. This would certainly be a massive incentive to stay there more often, just so that you can get the free night stay. This may be especially appealing to people who have to travel often for work or just travel often recreationally. Product differentiation is also very effective since the hotel chain offers exclusive products and services at their hotel that are not offered at others. This may entice consumers to stay with them purely because they seek out these products and services that they know they cannot get anywhere else. For example, this may include the types of toiletries the hotel offers, the food that it serves, or even the robes or slippers available for guest use. I know personally I am more inclined to stay at a hotel if I know that they have a good continental breakfast. Finally, their use of yield management is a crucial part of their pricing strategy, since it optimizes their price to be able to create the most profit depending on the time of year, events, and the demand of the consumer. Seeing how the hotel industry is a highly competitive market where the service they provide is extremely perishable, it makes sense why they would choose these pricing strategies. It is almost certain that the competition is using these same strategies, which is pretty much confirmed after a quick look at Expedia for hotel room prices for Los Angeles. All of the hotels are priced generally within the same range, and especially right now, everything's priced exceptionally low. This is because hotels know there is not a huge demand for their rooms currently, and they must appear to be the most appealing for those brave enough to travel. I would say it's a great time for travel if it weren't for the coronavirus. In conclusion, Hilton Worldwide is a highly successful and competitive company, and this is thanks to the mix of pricing strategies that they utilize. I've always enjoyed my stay at these hotels, and I have been pleased with the level of service I received for the price I was paying. Thank you for watching.